If I were an explorer and I would want to go explore any part of the world, it would be the ocean. Because the reason for that is because there's so much life, ocean life in there, and there's so many fishes they haven't found yet. Well, if I was an explorer, I would probably explore a lost city. Why? Well, it seems fun to see a lost city and see new things, yeah.
If I was an explorer, I would probably explore, I would just go around the world just because to explore how people live there.
Hi, my name is Geib, and I'm a 5th grade teacher at Willow Elementary in Denver. My personal teaching mission is to motivate and inspire global citizens who I hope will become the next change makers in our world. I help my students develop an inquiry mindset about the world around them, constantly asking questions, searching for problems, and developing and testing solutions. This lesson was an introduction to a new unit on the early explorers who came to the New World and established the first colonies. I wanted the students to be able to view this historical topic from the perspective of the actual explorers themselves, to think about the situations they might have been in and the decisions they most likely had to make. We began by diving into some of the National Geographic online resources. I provided links to several different videos and articles about modern explorers. What we are going to do is we are going to think about attitudes, traits, and skills. And you are going to do a little bit of investigating about different modern explorers. Okay? Modern means explorers right now. Okay? Present day. The students took some time to sift through the resources, ultimately gathering information about what attitudes, traits, and skills these explorers possess. We gathered all of this data on a class anchor chart and had a valuable discussion about what it really means to be an explorer. Once we had this frame established for the lesson, we discussed how maps are an important tool that explorers use. The students then worked in groups to analyze a map. They used their explorer skills to locate various features, such as an isthmus, a river delta, and a marsh. Finally, they discussed which of these features would be useful to them as an explorer and potential colonizer of this foreign land. For example, one of the students stated, "This river delta would be helpful for us to explore more of the area by boat, which is much faster than walking by foot." Another student pointed out, "It looks like this area would be a great place to plant crops because it's flat and close to a water source." Finally, I explained to students that they would soon be conducting an exploration of the New World, just as the first explorers did when they established colonies. It was their job to prepare a map that would be useful to them in this mission. Using the National Geographic Mapmaker tool, the students zoomed into the area where the explorers first landed, in what is now the United States. Where did the explorers land?
Around Virginia.
So, zoom in.
I've been here. More of that. Parker.
Then, they added layers to the map that they thought would be most useful to them as explorers, hoping to establish a successful colony on this land. I asked them to justify why this information was helpful to them in planning their journey. Why do you think we would want to know ocean currents?
They're sailing on the water, so then they know, if they saw the map, then they know that if they're coming from Europe, they know that the ocean currents are going to push them back when they go a little this way.
Sophia, what layers did you choose for your map?
Precipitation and rainfall so they could grow crops, ocean surface currents if they sail somewhere, and climate zones where it would be too hot for crops and where it would be a nice temperature.
Why is climate and weather layer important? As an explorer, why would you want to know climate and weather?
Because
Click on it.
then it can help you because then you could avoid like an area like tornado.
The students gained valuable insights into the human journey.
But I feel like they wanted to get Christopher Columbus really just wanted more people, so then the Queen and King to just have more people, get more money, and then be richer. Like, 'cause I feel like they were competing against Asia.
This lesson sparked a mindset of curiosity in my students.
I was curious about what they used to build their ships. Did Christopher Columbus come through any storms?
I bet he did. How did he, why did they even, go to the land when they could just, try and make their own spices?
I hope it inspires them to become explorers themselves, so that they are the ones to make future discoveries that change our world.